Hi, Aries. Thank you for watching and welcome to your tarot reading for the end of November 2021. So I'm starting with the Unicorn Oracle deck, and this first card jumped out. It's called Cosmic Sapphire. Act with honor and integrity and speak your truth. So you're being advised right now to really act with dignity, I guess, and definitely take the high road if there's some kind of challenge that you're dealing with right now. Also, spiritual warrior, show you are a wise leader and command the universe too. So we have a lion here as well. So that's also about having dignity and having grace. So you could be dealing with a very kind of unfair situation right now, and the best thing you can do is really just remain dignified and graceful and just take the high road. And then the last two, we have Unicorn Portal, focus your light, listen for a message. So there is some kind of spiritual message that's trying to come through to you right now. And Cosmic Ruby, be a peace ambassador, practice cosmic mastery. So red could be a very significant color for you right now. So that's your Unicorn Oracle. Now I'm going to go into the tarot, get a little more specific. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. You got the Wheel of Fortune right away. So right away, I feel like there's a lot of fortune coming your way, even if you don't feel it now. You have strength too, that just popped out. So very significant. So it's kind of like the, oh my God, these cards are just flying out. Holy shit. The Wheel of Fortune just popped out twice, just as I'm shuffling. So you have a lot of fortune coming your way. Oh my goodness. Queen of Swords reversed. There might be someone or something you need to cut out. Oh my, I can't even shuffle these cards. Lovers reverse. Okay, so maybe by cutting out an old lover, you're gonna find more fortune. But wow, okay. So these cards are really alive right now. They're just popping out all over the place. So right away, I feel like you have a lot of good stuff coming your way, even if you don't feel it now. I feel like even by the end of November, you could have money coming in. You could just have just a lot of happiness coming your way. So 10 of Swords. So I feel like you're in some kind of ending right now. You could have ended a big chapter of your life very recently, or you could have had a breakup or a separation from someone, or you just hit a wall with something and you basically that it's over. Something just came to an end. It could have been an abrupt end too, but something very significant in your life. So your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So you could be currently struggling with money, but I feel like money is coming to you eventually because the Wheel of Fortune just kept popping out twice. Hi, Luna. Luna is also an Aries. You could I don't know, you could have been holding on too tightly to someone or a situation, and I don't know, there could have been you could have been dealing with someone who is very greedy, some greediness here. So you have the Hierophant in your subconscious. So I think you're definitely like disciplining yourself right now. So I feel like you're in a situation where you could very easily just kind of like fall apart, and you could you you have the option to like act out or like be really immature about a situation. And I feel like you're choosing not to, like, you're acting with a lot of, like, self-discipline and self-control right now, and especially if, like, you walked away from a person or something, I feel like you're you're really, like, holding back from them. You're not really, like, acting out of desperation or anything. You're just being very, like, dignified in the situation, and you're taking the high road. So I feel like on the surface, though, Five of Cups, you are very upset about this ending, and you are dealing with like a lot of sadness right now. And some of you could have been like crying a little bit this month, or maybe not literally crying, but just sort of like just dealing with some like sad thoughts, like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can handle this, because there was like some very significant ending, and it was very like earth shattering and life changing for you. So on the surface, I feel like you are pretty upset about this, but I think deep down, you sort of know it's sort of like your higher self is like, I know this was for the best. I know this was ultimately a good thing. So even though I'm sad about this, I know like in the big picture, like this is what needed to happen. So you're trying to like just remain connected to that like higher self. But yeah, I mean, of course it's sad. I mean, any type of ending in life is sad, so that's natural. In the past, Five of Swords reversed, so this could have been someone specifically or multiple people who you had, like, a history of, like, getting into, like, petty arguments with, or you played a lot of games with this person, and I feel like it reached the point where either you or that person was like, "I'm so done with these games, like, I don't wanna do this anymore," and, a lot of you, it could have been the other person that was like, this is just like too much conflict, like I can't deal with this anymore. Or maybe it was you, because you're acting with a lot of grace right now, and you know that a situation just had a lot of like, a lot of mind games and conflict, and you knew it was like the mature decision to just walk away from this person or from this situation. And even though it was for the best, it's definitely still painful, and it's definitely something that you're sort of struggling with right now. And even though it is, it's always good to cut out toxicity in your life. And if you're dealing with someone who just wants to play games, like, you don't want to deal with that anymore. You just want to cut it out. But at the same time, you still like miss this person. So moving forward, we have the Ace of Cups reverse. So a lot of you could just sort of be focused on like self-love right now. And some of you may be sort of like missing this person too. But I feel like your number one priority, at least for the rest of the month, is really going to be like yourself and just putting yourself first. I don't feel like you really want to like meet anyone new right now. I feel like you're just trying to like deal with this loss and just like be on your own and be by yourself, focus on yourself. And I feel like there is a new beginning coming very soon, and maybe a lot of you just aren't like fully ready for this new beginning, but you're getting there just little by little, one step at a time. Okay, so you got the Chariot. So I feel like ultimately you are moving forward in life. Some of you could have Cancer in your chart as well. Not necessarily, though. Some of you could be traveling too within the next few weeks or making travel plans. But overall, this is just about like moving forward. So there's definitely some kind of ending, and you are sad about it. But I think ultimately you are moving forward, and there are better things ahead. There is emotional fulfillment ahead coming your way. And I feel like you're taking control too. And Aries really likes to take control and be in control. So whoever you're dealing with is the devil energy. So I think someone here is very like attached to you. So I feel like for a lot of you, this does represent the person who you walked away from, the person who you had this significant ending with, and you cut things off or they cut things off because there's too many games. And I feel like you both do miss each other, and it's not just you. But this person, they could have some Capricorn in their chart, not necessarily, but whatever the case, this person is very addicted to you, and this person is chained to you. So even though you're trying to move forward, I feel like this person is very much stuck on you though, and you're taking control and you're moving on, you're kind of pushing through, you're acting with grace and self-discipline. But this person really misses you a lot. This person is very much addicted to you. For some of you, this person could just have like a lot of addictions in general too. This could be someone who struggles with like substance abuse or alcoholism, or maybe just like overspending, overeating, that kind of thing. They're just very like stuck in the like material plane. And this is someone who really struggles with their spirituality, I feel like. But whatever the case, like this person feels very connected to you. And I feel like you are separated from this person. I feel like you had this significant ending with them, but they're still very attached to you and very addicted to you. So your advice is the King of Swords reverse, and this actually came out as I was shuffling in the beginning, and it came out reverse too. So this is your advice here, and I feel like you are being advised to like cut this person out, or just kind of like keep moving forward, keep moving ahead, and keep focusing on yourself and doing your thing. This person, because they really miss you and they are addicted to you, they might try to come back to you, or you just might be very tempted to reach out to this person again. But your advice here is to just like cut it off, because this person brings a lot of confusion into your life, and you don't really need that, because this ended for a reason. So just like forget about it. Focus on what's ahead. Definitely like focus on yourself. That's like the best thing you can do right now. Put yourself first. And then we have the Seven of Wands reverse as your outcome. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're sorry. Yeah, I feel like you're cutting this person off, and I don't know, you could sort of like lose perseverance though by the end of the month. Um, I feel like you are sort of like you're learning how to like let your guard down. I feel like you're learning how to accept newer things in the future. I feel like it's a struggle for you to, as much as you want to move on and get away from the past, it's also a great struggle for you to accept what's coming ahead and what's coming for you. Because the Wheel of Fortune popped out twice, I feel like things are changing like completely out of your control. And there's a lot of good things coming towards you. You just have to be careful. Don't block your blessings because of fear of control. So, with this chariot card, this is someone who really likes to be in control and kind of choose what happens to them. So, I feel like the only warning here is that the universe is going to bring you a lot of unexpected blessings very soon. And you just have to let yourself accept it, accept these blessings. Um, just because some people they so badly want to be in control that when something good happens to them, they won't accept it just because it wasn't what they planned, it wasn't what they wanted originally. Um, but ultimately, the universe has better plans for you than you yourself could ever even imagine. So I feel like that's mainly the takeaway message that you yes, this ending is very sad. Yes, you do wanna move forward, but and I feel like you're kind of you're trying your best to just get over the past, but you have to remind yourself that there's a lot of blessings coming your way, and you're not gonna know what it is. You're not gonna see it coming, and that's okay. It's time for you to just give up control and just let good things happen to you, okay? I hope that made sense. If not, maybe rewatch, and yeah, have a super fantastic month, Aries. Thanks for watching.